you pick one occasionally, or maybe help you for your next playthrough on.
Let's go! All right, we're good. We're good to go. Sacramento, next stop. Let's go, baby.
And with New Year's Day upon us, Grant, what goes through your mind as a
Here we go.
player?
Wow, another new year, new possibilities. Time to put it in gear as the NBA action heats up. Teams that survive this stretch run start to become real contenders.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. They've got Tyrese Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's George, and it's Iverson in at the shooting guard position. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Shot's good by Iverson.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Fox with the ball. He really had an off game against the Mavericks. Murray, no good. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got his second bucket of the night.
Always able to see the complete floor. Maxey, great vision.
And the foul called on Paul George.
Come on.
That's his first foul of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Maxey against DeRozan. Shakes him. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Be up on Tyrese, man.
Maxey surveys to the left side wing. Here's Iverson. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
Fox, the wide open shot is on the money.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me, and the conversation quickly turned to Embiid. Coach said we know he can be unstoppable, but we're hoping to slow him down just a little. Double teams might be a part of that, but I don't want to give away all of our tricks. So it sounds like Joel can expect a lot of defensive pressure tonight.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Monk. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Enjoying watching Monk handle the rock now. He has the ability to glide through the defense and does a nice job creating for himself.
Now here's Maxey, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
The Kings have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign and trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. In the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. Back to Maxey. Pass to Iverson.
Wow.
Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Kings. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Now here's Monk.
Come on,
He had
boy.
an 18-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Inside, here's Sabonis. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
Here's Maxey. Over Fox. Maxey finds Embiid. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Pass to Sabonis. Offensive rebound. Another shot. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
George outside. Here's Iverson. Launches a three. Pass to Embiid. Here's Iverson. In the game against Portland, very impressive.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing. Hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Yeah, and that was a big-time flush.
Come on.
I love whenever Murray takes flight like this.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Iverson. He's got 6. George's shot is off.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this
Too
league.
many open shots.
Back to Fox. Pass to Murray. Knocked away. Now Sabonis. DeRozan with the ball. George defending. Shot clock at 5. They kick it out to Murray. Now here's Fox. Second chance effort. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Embiid. Coming off a 16-point game against Portland.
And also dynamic defensively. His 4 blocks helping set the tone at that end of the floor.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Fox for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. 76ers trail by 5. Here's Iverson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Iverson's got 8.
Hey, when you're big can pass it like Portis did there, the defense has to just tip their hat on that one.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. Ellis has checked in for Monk. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at Toronto, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Checking out the 76ers, they've exceeded expectations, and that's still putting it lightly. They're playing fantastic ball and are very dangerous.
Now here's Murray. Last game for him, he picked up 10. On the wing, DeRozan. Reach over George. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Overturn, beats.
Disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give
That's
credit to
right.
the officials
Yeah,
for
hitting up.
recognizing the mistake
Foul.
and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
And Fox has
Second
a lot
foul.
of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
Keeping inside.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Lyles, he's checked in for the Kings. Maxey against Fox. Maxey passes to Oubre. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Ellis. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. 76ers trail by 5. Portis outside. George right side.
When you shoot it as good as Paul George shoots it, it's hard to stay down on his shot fake. It's really remarkable how he gets defenders to bite on it more times than not.
George hits them both.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Sacramento leading by 3. Outside Murray. Pass to Ellis. Off target from outside.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Maxey. He had a big outing in that Trailblazers game as well. Iverson can't hit.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Lyles, the pass to Ellis. Back to Lyles. George against Fox. Shoots over George.
In your
Rejected
face.
by George. Fox, that's good.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
76ers trail by 6. George scanning the floor. Outside Maxey. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Maxey's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Some changes for Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis comes in for Murray. And Herter's subbed in for DeRozan. Now here's Fox. He's got 11. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first. Back to Portis. Pass to Drummond. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now just a 1-point Sacramento lead.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. He gets
coming
physical
for
right
you,
back
Sacramento.
and finishes strong.
Pulls up, high post. Drummond grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to
In
see
your
out of him.
face.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. McLaughlin, he's checked in for the Kings. Here's Herter. Pass to Lyles. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
He'll take those all day long.
Kicks it to George. Here's Iverson. Drummond inside. Miles on him.
Oh,
The shot by Drummond, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond. And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Now here's Embiid. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
Gordon so good at sizing up the defense quickly and then burning them off the catch and shoot.
It's Herder on the wing. Up and over Gordon. Joel Embiid with the board.
Go.
Over Herder. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And
All right.
getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
So on the floor
These
for
refs
Philadelphia
don't
to
give
kick
us
off the second quarter.
anything.
Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Kyle Lowry out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Gordon in at the 3 slot. Pass to Sabonis. To the middle. McLaughlin's shot is good.
You know, court vision is a strength for Sabonis. Actually, it's in his DNA. His dad was a great passer, too.
Screen by Embiid. Lowry with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Embiid can't hit.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Come
Ooh,
on.
he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Prince is checked in for Gordon. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said for us, it's about 5 guys guarding the basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort.
Defense on a string, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Ellis. Here's McLaughlin to the paint. Here's Sabonis. Fires it. Gets that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. Sabonis has got 6 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the 3 off target. The Kings lead by 5.
Down the
Outside Hurts. Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Lowry. Herder against Prince. Out to the right wing. Here's Ellis. Off target with the 3. 76ers trail by 5. Lowry to pass to Oubre. And here's Embiid. Martin outside. From deep. And out of bounds. The Kings will take it. And over the last 10 games, these are the guys who have been the most aggressive going after rebounds. Boy, you got to appreciate that effort. Joel Embiid on top. The 4th spot held by Domantas Sabonis.
And you gotta love watching them go to work on the boards. These two just put on their hard hats and go after any rebound they can get.
And Sacramento making a change here. Monk's checked in. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. The 76ers making a switch here. Council's checked in. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Paul George.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Here's Monk. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Over to the left wing. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Lowry. Outside Monk. Fires for three. Pure from three-point range. And now it's a 10-point Sacramento lead.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
He buries it from three. Oubre's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Martin against Monk. Pass to Ellis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sabonis. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Martin inside. Rebound by Sacramento. They've led by as much as 10.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Outside Monk. On target from about 13 feet. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, I like watching Monk stroke it from the mid-range. You know he's got deep range, but that mid-range makes him hard to guard.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Monk passes to Lyles. Back to Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Martin. Fires from the line. Again, the Kings score.
Timeout,
Well, you
timeout.
can see Monk's growth in operating in the pick and roll, getting better at taking advantage of what's available.
And some changes here for the Kings. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Lyles. And Fox is subbed in for Herter. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 11, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Embiid can't hit. Here are the Kings with the ball now. They're on a 14-3 run. And it's DeRozan missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Takes a three. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Here's Fox. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Thursday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Lynn's checked in for Sabonis. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. I tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Right one.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one, and Sacramento making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Philadelphia's shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. It can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
Robinson passes to Ellis. And it's off from three-point range.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Iverson. Monk covers. Shot's good.
Hey, ice here.
Iverson's got 15.
You know, I mean, heck, Iverson just out there doing what he does best, scoring the rock. And the defense hasn't had much of an answer, pun intended.
Back to Fox. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Maxey against Fox. It's George on the wing. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's Iverson. They get it again. Embiid fires it home.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
The Kings lead by 10. Now here's Monk. Down low. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Embiid drawing the double team. George for three. Good. And the assist to Embiid. He's got 7.
You've got to be alert to where George is out on that perimeter because that jumper of his has become dangerous.
Fox for 3. Boom! Fox with a triple.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
76ers trail by 12. Here's Maxey.
And one.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Maxey is a do-it-all guard. I mean, defense never knows if he's going to shoot it, pass it,
Let's go.
or take off the dribble.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Murray comes in for Ellis. The 76ers also with a sub. Drummond's checked in. This one for 3. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Here's Iverson. And he banks in the layup.
The
Iverson's got
answer.
17.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Outside Monk.
Where you going, bro? Where you going, bro?
12 feet. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Takes it inside. Kicks it to George. Nails it from 3. And it's now only a 5-point Kings
We're
lead.
back.
Just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Outside Monk.
Come on, boy. Come on. Come on.
From downtown. Rebound by Philadelphia. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
To the left wing. With the teardrop. Iverson. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Sacramento leading by 5. On the wing, DeRozan. George defending. And now the Sixers on the break. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 19 points.
Seems like he
What
can't
the
miss right
game?
now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Fox, the pass to Murray. Monk, a screen on Portis. Murray with it. Portis picks him up. Pass to DeRozan to end the drought. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Over to the wing. Here's Iverson. 19 points in the game.
Foul, and one.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Let's go.
First one falls. Both shots good from the strike. Just 4 seconds left in the second quarter. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Sacramento on top, up by 4. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse, and I know you're not too happy with the execution at the defensive end. What needs to be cleaned up?
Yeah, we're making some mistakes on some of the switches. We're making some mistakes on some of the weak side. And then when we did get them to miss a couple, they tipped them right back in. So lots to clean up there.
Okay, it'll be a tough halftime speech from Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hi, everyone. Let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipients. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV, you know, it jumps out at you. But the players on the court don't even notice it.
That's because you're always looking up at everybody, Kenny.
And switching it up here, we need to talk about the first half Domantas Sabonis just turned in. He was doing it all. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
21 points.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. So it's Philadelphia now. 4-point game. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. DeRozan up top. George defending. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Tipped away. Monk with a steal.
What the fuck?
From 17. It's no good off the glass.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
That's it, guys.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Murray from outside. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Murray's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few 3-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. That shot is off. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan getting his feet wet in the paint.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league, he was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a fine-tuned offensive juggernaut.
Sacramento leading by 5. There's the three. They get it back.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Here's George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got 12 points in the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. In third, Philadelphia.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over George. And it's DeRozan missing. 76ers trail by 3. Here's Iverson. He's got 25. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Monk for 3. Sacramento again missing.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Yep, that one goes. Iverson's got 6 in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight
No answer
field
for
goals
the
they've
answer.
allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
George against DeRozan. It's Monk on the wing. 10 points for him. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by Monk. 14 points for him.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Portis outside. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Sabonis. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Fox. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Here's George. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Keegan Murray. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Fox against Maxey. Kicks it to DeRozan.
Come on, boy.
Outside Monk. Down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Joel Embiid. Oubre, he's checked in for George.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
Embiid against Sabonis. Back to Maxey. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Oubre. The Sixers again can't hit. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Fox outside. Pass to Monk. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
At 6'6", DeRozan can fly with the best of them.
Come on, guys.
Portis with a screen on Monk. Here's Embiid. For 3, Maxey. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Back to Fox. With the floater. And he sinks the layup. Fox has gotten 4 this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets has been exactly of that variety.
Maxey passes to Portis. And then Portis Portis with the dunk.
Let's play
Well-timed
D.
play that time
Let's play
by
D,
Portis.
guys.
He's a load coming downhill.
Sacramento leading by 4. DeRozan looks it over. Fox outside. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's it.
Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Out to Portis, all alone. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got his 4th rebound in this one. DeRozan outside.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
It's hauled in by Portis. 76ers trailed by 4. Here's Maxey.
Wow.
Yes! And the foul! It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
Ellis has checked in for Monk. And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
Oubre can't hit. Sacramento leading by 4. Pass to Sabonis. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. The 76ers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oubre, extremely focused that time, was not going to be denied.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for Embiid, and it's Martin in for Portis. Sacramento has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Maxey. The 76ers shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. For the lead, Maxey on the wing. Oubre on the wing. Martin outside. Pass to Iverson. From the line. Second shot opportunity. And Drummond with the lay-in.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebound.
And it's Fox missing. Now Philadelphia with it.
Guys,
they're on a 13-5 run. Counted. Iverson's got 29 points.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Fox, the pass to Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Martin. Pass to Sabonis. Over Drummond. He tried to bank it in, but it misses. Philadelphia leading by 3. 1:56 left in the third. Iverson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Here's DeRozan. It's good from the top of the key. DeRozan's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, this is a shot DeRozan can make, and I like the fact that he knows his strengths on offense and plays to his strengths.
Here's Iverson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Iverson's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding ball.
Sabonis looking over the floor. Pass to Ellis. Here's McLaughlin.
Come on, boy.
Shoots over Maxey. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And it's DeRozan missing.
No way.
And here are the 76ers.
Come on,
They're on an 18-7 run.
Iso.
Here's Iverson. He's got 32 points. Drives to the hoop. That shot missing. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Philadelphia on top. Up 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return.
We are doing good. We are doing good, guys.
And it's time to bring up the State
Subscribe,
Farm assist
like.
of the game.
You have to
Let's
love
win
his
this.
selfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Kelly Oubre out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Gordon in at the 3, the small forward.
Boy, Monk is so lethal and efficient as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
Carries it from 3. Martin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Lowry against Fox. Over Lowry. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Lowry finds Embiid.
Guys, when the double team comes, you have to pass.
Oubre against Monk. Back to Martin. Pass to Lowry. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Lyles. Kings trail by 4. Here's Fox. Inside. Here's Ellis. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. The 76ers shooting at 49% so far in the game. And Embiid gets the double team. For 3, Gordon. Rebound by Sacramento.
And even after a airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And the basket by Monk. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
We know he can shoot deep, but he also has a nice touch inside, so Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
Monk against Oubre. That one goes. Count it.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Kings have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
Come on, boy. Come on.
Fox against Lowry.
Come on.
Fox right side. Pass to Lyles. Here's Ellis. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Lowry.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
And here's Gordon. Puts up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the 76ers lead by 7.
You know, Gordon has always been a guy who can knock down the 3, and his
What do you
attempts
think?
increase significantly, though. Houston, he is rock solid from deep.
Timeout.
That's good.
You know, I think this guy...
Ooh, that was good. That was good.
just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Deep into the game,
Let's
you rely
go.
on players like him to keep delivering.
Outside Monk.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Pass to Lyles. Misses the three.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Oubre passes to Embiid. Now here's Lowry. And a miss there on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Monk with it. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
Nice,
Ellis' shot is off.
Great.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. 6-point lead. Pass to Iverson. Puts one up from 19.
Embiid is there.
And Embiid with the dunk.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Here's Fox. Outside Monk. Here's Lyles. Lets it go from deep. Sacramento again
They
missing.
are tired.
Fox against Lowry. Now here's Embiid. Guarded closely. Pass to Iverson. Over Fox. Now Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Martin misses. Kings trail by 8. Ellis passes to Murray. A rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's Iverson.
Hey.
And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Sorry, we lose.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul. He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And some changes here for the Kings. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Lyles. DeRozan comes in for Monk. And it's McLaughlin in for Fox. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Here's McLaughlin. Knocks down the long J.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Outside Oubre. Embiid with it. Here's Iverson. Beyond the arc. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got assist number 8 here already in the game.
From here.
DeRozan outside. Puts the move on. And it's good on the layup. DeRozan's got 20 points.
We've seen this a bunch of times. DeMar having a huge night, and the defense has no answer.
Iverson. Can't hit that one. Kings trail by 7. Pass to Ellis. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Iverson, and he drives in. Here's Martin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Ellis passes to DeRozan. Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to DeRozan. And the shot clock violation. Expires. 24-second violation.
Good day.
Monk,
Let's
he's
go.
checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for McLaughlin. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Sixers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Oubre. Lowry outside. Outside Maxey. The 3 is up. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be a second foul of the game. George, he's checked in for the Sixers. Kings trailed by 4. Now Fox. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Pass to DeRozan.
No.
For 3. That's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Iverson can't hit. Sacramento has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. And it's DeRozan missing. Philadelphia shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Portis outside. Iverson passes.
That's it.
And Embiid throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Monk for three. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
40 points, baby.
The valued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Fox outside. Pass to Murray.
Come on, boy. Come on.
Fox against Maxey. Sabonis with a screen on Maxey. Fox. And that's good from 17 feet. Fox has got 12 points here in the second half.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Eyes.
Here's Iverson. Oh, a clear foul there on a missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Malik Monk picks one up. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Kings trail by 5. And here's Fox. Floats one up. Fox hits it right through the contact.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Here's Iverson. Uses the glass on the layup. Iverson's got 44.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Sabonis with a screen on Maxey. The baseline J is on the way. Excellent D there from Embiid. The Sixers lead by 5. George with it. Checked by Murray.
Come on, boy.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Portis for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Sacramento has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Fox the pass to Murray. And out of bounds. The 76ers will take it. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Iverson. Goes up at the elbow. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And the mid-range game of Iverson is quite steady. Has a rapid-fire release, and even at his size, it's hard to get to a shot.
For 3. The rebound by Embiid.
It's over.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Maxey passes to Iverson. Misses the jumper.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Here's Fox. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox. Huge points.
Iverson, come here.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
W in the chat.
He hits the first one. And that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both. And it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Timeout call, Sacramento. They're down by 7. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Iverson. Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51
points.
Making it look easy.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. Paul, you dialed up the defense in this one. What were some of those adjustments?
Well, we're starting to pressure up. You know, we're starting to use our hands. You know, a team like that, you can't let them be comfortable. And we're doing a great job of just, you know, taking away their airspace.
Well, the discomfort showed and led to a win for you guys. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. As we leave, we present our player of the game.
Wow. I'm impressed. He was carrying us. Now, 6 wins in a row. Now, Steph Curry. Steph Curry is waiting for us. Go, baby.
All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Paul George is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Iverson. Then there's Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Iverson. Maxey kicks to George. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Just 5 to shoot. Maxey, no good. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And it falls over the rim and in. Hield's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Warriors.
All right.
Now, here's Maxey. On the wing, Iverson lets it go from deep. An offensive rebound. Portis finds Embiid. Outside for George. Another miss by Philadelphia. We're about 1 minute into the first. Green with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Curry passes it to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the defense just enough to keep him out of work.
On defense, the Warriors.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They set the pick. Green kicks to Wiggins. Offline with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Embiid inside. Jackson Davis defending. He was all alone on that one.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity,
Don't let Curry shoot.
I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah, what you say out loud versus your action can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
From about 19 feet, and the basket by Curry.
Understanding where he needs to be, Curry way out ahead that time.
Embiid trying to break loose. And Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist by Maxey. Iverson's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Wiggins passes to Hield. Green, the screen. Clock at 6.
Come on.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Richard, with Buddy Hield, we're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
Now, here's Maxey. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Iverson outside. A beautiful reverse layup. Iverson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Give him a chance to pull off something special, and he will take it.
Warriors trailed by 3. Curry from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Portis.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And they double up Embiid. Pass to George. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
Come on, boy. Come on.
Curry from deep three-point land. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Iverson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Now George, following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
No. Curry wide open. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now Maxey. Still without a basket. Outside Portis. The 3 from Iverson. Hands it from downtown. Iverson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the 76ers. Warriors trailed by 5. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Let's go.
Now we take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the best rebounders in the NBA have been over the last 10 games. Number 1 is Joel Embiid.
When it comes to rebounding, It's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Iverson against Teal. The three. No! Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Allen Iverson. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. Here we are, another night in the NBA, Richard. Always special to be on the floor, isn't it?
Oh, it is a special moment as a broadcaster or a player, Kevin. You never take for granted the chance to be a part of this game. It's the best athletes in the world playing the best game in the world.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good, and now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. And here's Embiid. Following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP. Shooting over 80% from the line during his career, Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Field with the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Maxey. Hasn't made one yet. Oubre kicks to George. Philadelphia moving the ball around. From deep. The rebound by Hield.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Maxey. Oh. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well to his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Curry. The 76ers also with the sub. Drummond's checked in.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The 76ers trail by 3. Maxey on the wing. Defended by Kuminga. That one drops for him.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
Here's Podziemski. 11-point game his last outing. Kuminga dishes to Hield. Green with a screen for Hield. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. Let's see some of the numbers here on Buddy Hield. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging about 11 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney comes in for Green. Looney subbed in for Wiggins. Then for the 76ers, Caleb Martin's checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's Kyle Lowry in for George. And the Warriors making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Kuminga finds Moody. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Maxey.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. So it's the Warriors now, following Kyle Lowry's 3. Oubre against Teal. Shot clock at 5. Back to Pajemski. They grabbed their own miss. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Missed to mark. Embiid with it. Outside Lowry. Oubre, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Pajemski. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. To the left side wing. And they double up Embiid. And the layup is good. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Pajemski with it. Nothing on the board. Santos, the pass to Kuminga. Here's Pajemski. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And they double up Embiid. Martin for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the 3.
Come on. Back to Moody. Pajemski finds Kuminga. Here's Santos. Here's Moody. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Up top, Embiid. Driving in. Count that bucket. Embiid's got 10.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. 76ers lead by 3. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment.
Let's go.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter.
Steph Curry,
hey guys,
where are you?
What's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, inside 4 against Martin, next to Embiid. Lowry out there with Oubre, and it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Moody. Looney with the bucket.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Embiid inside. Looney on him. Prince wide open. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. Prince has got his first 3 points of the game.
Come on, boy.
Curry against Lowry. The tray. Count on the 76ers lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Curry.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Embiid. Off target at the rim. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Kuminga with a wide open look. Another 3 for Golden State. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Now Martin. Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Good work defensively by Lowry. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That's to Embiid. Outside, Martin. In the corner, it's Oubre. Sweet little floater. Oubre's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
To the inside. There's Kuminga. Martin with the block. Oubre on the wing. He's defended by Podziemski. Philadelphia moving the ball around.
What the fuck?
Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Yabusele comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Jackson in for Taurean Prince. Now here is Lowry. Here's Embiid. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Curry outside.
Come on,
Reggie Jackson with the rebound.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Oh, muscling it home, Embiid.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Now Podziemski. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Well, we've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved, but it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
Some changes for Golden State. Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Kevon Looney. And Wiggins is subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Now here's Embiid. For 3, Oubre. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice basketball.
Pass to Jackson Davis.
Nice basketball.
Inside. There's Kuminga. And he comes up with the deuce. 9 points for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the 76ers. Now Embiid. Jackson looking it over. Here's Embiid. Jackson Davis defending. In the corner, it's Oubre. The three-pointer, no good. Warriors have done exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Pass to Kuminga. And here's Wiggins. Covered by Oubre. And that one's good. Wiggins.
This is where Wiggins can be really effective. His mid-range game can really do some damage.
Left side, Jackson. Here's Embiid.
Nice pass.
Joel Embiid. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guys. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kuminga.
Let's go, guys.
Hield subbed in for Moody. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Yabusele. George comes in for Kelly Oubre. Iverson's checked in for Jackson.
No way.
And Maxi's subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Dismissed.
Love the effort on defense from Hill. When he's engaged, he can come up with blocks.
Outside, Green fires the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Kicks it out to Maxey. Offensive rebound. Now here's Iverson. Defense right on. And that one's good, George.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard
We are
to
reading
develop
everything.
that stroke.
We are reading everything of the game.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Hield. Takes the 13-footer. No good off the front iron. The 76ers leading by 5. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. Philadelphia's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They're taking 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Podziemski after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Outside, Green. Knocks down the free ball.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be timed. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
George looking over the floor. Embiid kicks to George. And the 76ers get it back.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Podziemski with it. Now defended by Embiid. Pass to Wiggins. Jackson-Davis with it. Green in the post. Defended by George. Goes back up. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Green.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Iverson. The 76ers with another miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Portis, and that's good. Lead pass to get it done. Portis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Maxey. Fires for 3. Shot by Podziemski. No good.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
Now, here's George after the miss from Allen Iverson. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Podziemski. Pass to Wiggins. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Chalk up 2 there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Warriors trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Wiggins kicks to Hield. Will it go? Nailed from three-point land.
Okay.
Hield's got 12 in the game.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
Outside Portis. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
That was easy.
The Warriors shooting 43% from the floor. And stolen by Maxey. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And he took off like a jet. Maxey, he's got some afterburners.
The Warriors shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Iverson against Teal.
Come on, boy.
And he banks in the layup. 14 points for him.
How about Buddy Hield? He just keeps pouring it in. They should work it to that man every trip down the floor right now.
Here's Iverson. Misses from close range. And so it's Philadelphia
All
in
right.
the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter.
Good game.
And the
We
three-point
are
shot
very
has
focused.
been big for him. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear
He's
them down with our
scared,
ball
guys.
movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend? Shaq, you've dunked the ball more than just about everyone in NBA history. So why didn't you ever compete in the contest?
Because it's real.
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Warriors.
They're within striking distance.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send
What
you
a
back to
game
Kevin
from Embiid.
Harlan, who has the second half call.
Almost a double-double.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't
Come on, boy.
always see him in. But he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's small power forward. It'll be Wiggins and Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at center. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Outside for George. Back to Portis. Shot clock at 6. Iverson outside.
No.
Hits it from three-point range.
All right.
Iverson's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Embiid. No problems knocking that one down. George has got 11.
That last three must have bothered George a
Can't
little
leave us
bit.
that open.
He goes to the arc with a
Can't leave us
purpose
that open.
and fires off his answer.
Wiggins against George. Hield outside. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
No.
Third quarter of play. We just
Who
over
says
a minute
no?
and a half gone by.
Who says we can't win?
Green against Embiid. 5 on the clock.
A perennial defensive player of the year candidate. Embiid is just so dominant on this end.
A rebound by Hield. Warriors trail by 11. Green finds Curry. Now Wiggins. There's the lob to the
Passing isn't the strongest part of Wiggins' game, but he is far from a selfish scorer.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. Nice shot by Portis.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Paul George.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points.
No.
They haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Oubre is checked in. Healed outside. Takes a 3. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Portis. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Portis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now here's Hield.
Where is Steph Curry? He's missing.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. And now that we have a moment, let's see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA. The 76ers, number 1.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Maxey with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. They get the rebound. Green against Portis. Just 5 on the clock, and they double up Embiid. George passes to Portis. Misses the 3. Warriors trailed by 16. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we like his defense. But what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his pass.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Overturned.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get an appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Outside, George. Pass to Portis. Outside for George. Nice touch on the bank shot. George has got 5 points now this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Higgins outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The 76ers leading by 18. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Hield. Portis for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Hield's got 4 rebounds now tonight. At the top of the key, Curry.
Curry, are you
back
here?
Back to Hield. Down low, trying to end the game. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Let's bring AI back to finish this game.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Of course.
And here's Maxey. He's got 8. George kicks it out to Maxey.
No.
They swipe it. They push it up 4 on 3. Healed against Portis. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Stephen Curry. Averaging about 26 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the 76ers. Iverson comes in for Maxey. Outside Kuminga. There's the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there, Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Portis a screen on heel. Iverson passes to Portis. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And
always
right away,
find
they
the
match it
open
with a
man.
3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Wiggins. Healed with it.
No.
It's rebounded by Allen Iverson.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Embiid wide open. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Curry.
Curry.
Rebound by the 76ers.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Over in the corner, Kuminga.
No.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And, Richard, you just get the feeling that Jonathan Kuminga is finally starting to hit his stride, don't you?
It is all about opportunity in this league, Kevin. With more playing time and scoring chances, Kuminga has really blossomed, and he is not done getting better.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Curry. And Lowry gets it to go.
And those are the shots that get your teammates fired up. Lowry with a huge shot in the arm.
Pass to Kuminga. Pajemski with it. Lowry
Still
covering.
believe we can win?
Here's
Still
Wiggins.
don't believe in us?
From the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot. And that's 10 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Outside Portis. Here's Iverson. Back to Portis. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And they double up Embiid. Here's Iverson. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back.
So close.
Warriors trailed by 17. Pass to Wiggins. And the shot goes in. Wiggins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Caleb Martin comes in for Portis. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Oubre. And Maxey subbed in for Iverson. Martin wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pajemski, the bounce pass.
Come on, boy.
Here's Kuminga.
Come on,
shot,
boy.
no good. Great D that time from Martin.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Gordon.
Maxey looking it over. Over Moody. Maxey, no good. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Pajemski. And here is Kuminga. Off target from outside. Eric Gordon on the wing. Defended by Kuminga. Gordon the pass to Drummond. Outside, Maxey. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 18. Bajemski with it. Pass to Moody. Good D by Drummond. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. 24 seconds left in the third. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Maxey's got 10.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half.
By far the
Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
It would be more difficult.
To the middle. And Kuminga gets it to go. Kuminga's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And so it's Philadelphia holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got their field goal. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the 76ers, inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Kelly Oubre out there with Lowry. And it's Council in its small forward. Here's Bajemski, covered by Oubre. And Kuminga throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Martin finds Lowry. Here's Embiid. Good D by Anderson. Warriors trail by 18. Here's Bajemski. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kelly Oubre. Free throw good, Bajemski. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the 76ers. Bajemski hits them both.
This is as good
Thanks for the subscribe,
from
guys.
the charity strike here in the second.
Embiid inside. He's against Anderson. Lowry kicks to Martin. No good from outside.
Come on, focus.
The Warriors shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable.
Curry, are you here?
Now here's Curry. Pass to Moody. From the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Martin dishes to Embiid. Second shot opportunity. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Three-pointer, Martin. The rebound by Anderson.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Can't let them come back to this game.
Curry shot is off.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Oubre passes to Embiid. Back to Oubre. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight.
9 assists from Embiid.
And here's Anderson.
1 away from the triple-double.
No good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And they double up Embiid.
No.
Come get it. Outside for Lowry. Gordon with no one around. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 17. Now Pajemski. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Curry fires from way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
You're our best player, man.
Gordon, the pass to Embiid. Outside for Lowry. Philadelphia moving the ball
more
around.
assists from
And they double up Embiid. Pass to Lowry. Here's Embiid. He's covered by Anderson. Here's Moody. No good with the layup. The 76ers leading by 19. Embiid, the pass to Oubre.
It's triple-double Embiid.
Oubre's got a pair of threes in the fourth quarter for Philadelphia.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this
30
so
points,
much
17
more nowadays
rebounds,
in the
10
NBA.
assists.
Teams putting a larger emphasis
Give a
on
like
jacking
from
up
Embiid.
threes.
Oubre on the wing. Embiid inside, defended by Anderson, and Embiid throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
It's Curry outside. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 4th rebound in this one.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Gordon dishes to Embiid. Outside, Martin. For 3, Oubre. And Curry pulls it down.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Another
Here's
double.
Lowry. Over to the left wing.
Another double.
Kicks it out to Gordon. This one for
7
3.
in a row.
And the 76ers get it back. Embiid, the pass to Martin. Outside Gordon. For the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt
Total
about that.
basketball.
Spreading the
Total
floor
fucking
and
basketball.
getting them up.
The Warriors shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. And here is Curry. Pass to Moody. The 3-ball. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Let's bring the second units.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
It was the easiest game.
Lowry passes to Drummond. Can't get it to fall. Warriors trailed by 21. Here's Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Oubre passes to Prince. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Back to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Shoots from the elbow. And he drops that one in.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
We are playing with our second units now.
Lowry with the ball. Drummond with a screen on Curry. Lowry for three. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Prince kicks to Lowry. Here's the screen to the paint. Here's Yabusele.
Nice.
Started by Green. As again, here's Drummond. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
He hits the second from the line. Warriors trailed by 18. Healed outside. Trying to find Jackson Davis. And gets it to him.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And that one misses. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, it doesn't feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all.
Where are you, Curry?
Such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Now here's Curry. Healed outside. Back to Curry.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Lets it go from 14. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
All right.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
Lowry kicks to Oubre. Offensive rebound. Drummond passes to Yabusele. Back to Drummond. Oubre outside.
Stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
First one falls. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Yabusele. Paul George comes in for Prince. Iverson's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And Maxey's subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Let him rest. We don't need Iverson.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Yabusele, he's checked in for Portis. Torian Prince comes in for George. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Allen Iverson. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Maxey. To the middle. Green finds Jackson Davis. Green with a screen for Curry.
Curry, where are you, boy?
Off target from three-point range.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Known as a volume three-point shooter, Hield is effective both as a starter as well as coming off the bench.
Different look here for the Warriors. Santos is checked in. Kuminga comes in for Green. Moody's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Philadelphia.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned
the W.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Joel Embiid.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Back to Oubre. Shoots the three. The rebound by Hield. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors.
Give the
They
ball to
trail by
Curry.
18. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Lowry beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 19.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor,
16
look, when you go
points
home,
from
you're going
Lowry.
to go home feeling good.
Pass to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Give the ball to Curry to shoot the three.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg,
Was the
in enemy
easiest
territory,
game
no
by
less.
far.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Go home.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Joel, congrats on the win. A quality win. How did you secure it?
Double.
Oh, we played. We were tough tonight. We won soft. We shared the ball defensive, and we were really good. And that's what we got to do the rest of the season.
Well, you're building towards something good, man. Congratulations on the win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew.
Let's go. Blue Chew? What is that, son? Do you use Blue Chew? Great game. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row. 7 in a row. Chris Paul for Portis? Huh. Oh, we have Maxi. No. We don't need Chris Paul now. For God's sake.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines.
For red.
And taking
I
a broader
understand.
look here at
What
the
you mean.
year-over-year scoring trend for Paul
for
George.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without
Let's do
producing
the pull
nearly
now.
the same results.
So let's
do the
take a look
pull
at the
again.
starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Bobby Portis out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's George. And it's Iverson in a shooting guard. And for Brooklyn, Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
No.
Iverson can't hit.
Come on, guys, focus.
Maxey against Schroeder. Pass to Thomas from the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Be aggressive.
Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Just over a minute and a half in. Nice. Ooh, nice D from George. Thomas has gone 1 for 3 on the night. It's intercepted. Maxey against Schroeder. And Maxey, the bucket on the assist by George.
Let's go. A high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Schroeder finds Thomas. Johnson on the wing. George defending. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's got 5.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Well, the Nets are still feeling the ramifications of trading for James Harden, Doris.
Well, BA, consider in that trade, they gave away Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, and 4 first-round picks for a total of just 80 games played for James Harden. The reverberations are still being felt.
Now here's Finney-Smith. 5 points in the game. It's Thomas on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Nice.
Rebound by Maxey.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Brooklyn leading by 5. And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Started.
Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez.
I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
Allie, thank you. Here's Iverson. And you look at his 33 points a game, a terrific weapon on offense. Embiid's shot is good.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Here's Finney-Smith. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Claxton down low. Embiid's there. Back to Johnson. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And here's Schroeder outside.
Nice.
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Portis outside. Schroeder comes with a double team. For 3, Maxey.
Mismatch.
Here's Embiid. And it's in there.
Nice.
2 strong points from Embiid. His MO is to own the painted area.
The Nets with the lead. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Schroeder. And it's blocked by Embiid. Thomas against George. George draws the double. Here's Portis for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
What a slick look by Paul George. Defense expecting him to shoot, but he decides otherwise.
Schroeder passes to Johnson. Schroeder a screen on George. Out left to the wing. Thomas outside. Driving inside. And Embiid.
Where are you going, boy?
Yeah, imposing.
Where are you going, boy?
Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Iverson can't hit. And Brooklyn's shooting has not been great early, just 27%. To get back on track, George with the block.
That's just staying with your man, anticipating what he's thinking, and great instincts on the block from Paul George.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Portis finds Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout, timeout. Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And he's been playing some fantastic basketball lately, earning him the Eastern Conference Player of the Month award, Joel Embiid.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Now here's Schroeder. He picked up 15 in their last win against Milwaukee. Schroeder, a screen on George. Back to Schroeder. The three is up. It's hauled in by Portis. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Leading by 5. And Embiid gets the double team. Portis for 3.
No.
Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey against Johnson. Back to Schroeder. A shot to stop the run. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
There you go. Not the best start, but maybe that's the shot that gets him in rhythm.
Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor. I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Iverson passes to Portis. Here's Iverson, covered by Schroeder. Portis a screen. Here's Iverson. Hits the trifecta. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Finney Smith. 14 points for him last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Screen by Claxton. And here's Schroeder outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Simmons is checked in for Claxton. Wilson comes in for Finney Smith. Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Johnson. And Williams is subbed in for Thomas.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
Now here's Simmons. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. This break gives us a chance to look back on the last month and see which teams racked up the most points in transition. Philadelphia, number 1.
They've been playing at a fast pace, which plays to their strengths.
There's a lot to like about Bogdanovic's game. He's a skilled scorer, he's a capable defender, and I think there's some leadership qualities there.
Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Now here's Maxey. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Golden State Warriors.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Nets trail by 7. Pass to Wilson. Back to Schroeder. Now Williams. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
Boy, we think of Dennis Schroeder as a natural-born scorer, but there he does a great job passing the basketball.
Who voted we can't win? Are you serious?
Here's Maxey. Here's Martin. Lowry finds Martin. Outside Maxey. Out to the wing. Drummond for 3. The rebound by the Nets.
What are you doing there?
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Offensive foul. What?
There's Bogdanovich with the three.
Yeah, that's a terrific contest by Oubre. He's got the length and quickness to defend every perimeter spot, 1 through 3.
Maxey surveys. And here's Oubre from the arc. The offensive rebound. Martin up top. Pass to Oubre. Here's Drummond. Tries again. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And here's Schroeder outside. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Off with the layup. Nets trail by 4. Bogdanovich from long range. Drummond grabs the miss.
And the defense got
Calm
away
down,
with one
calm
there.
down.
I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Give me a good screen.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Oubre got it.
Nice.
Good job in the low post.
Nice.
And the 76ers lead by 6.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
Outside Schroeder. From behind the arc. And it's Martin with the rebound.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved. They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Maxey against Schroeder.
Come on, boy.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Simmons with a screen on Oubre. 6 to shoot.
Oh, no.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3.
bad.
Gets the 3 to fall.
My bad.
Bogdanovich has got 5.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
For 3, Lowry. No good on the buzzer beater. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Philadelphia on.
All right.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Williams. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then it's Ben Simmons.
Simmons.
Milton in at the point. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power.
That's why we trade you, Simmons.
And he's going for the layup.
No way.
Embiid with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break.
Foul.
The shot, no good. Good D by Simmons. Bogdanovich passes to Milton. Outside, Williams. Pass to Thomas. There's a screen. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Thomas has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now here's Embiid. Simmons defending. Embiid against Simmons. Embiid, good. He's got 9.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Simmons.
Come on, come on.
A minute and a half left in the second quarter. Grant, when you talk about consistency at officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
And the Nets making a change here. Wilson's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Here's Lowry, coming off a 16-point game against Golden State. Pass to Embiid. Good D by Simmons. Nets trail by 3. Bogdanovich passes to Thomas. Now here's Williams. Thomas finds Williams. The shot. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Here's Embiid. He had 22 in the win against the Golden State Warriors.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Martin, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Prince comes in for Council. Thomas, left side. Stripped it away. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Lowry. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 7-point 76ers lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, Bojan Bogdanović may be one of the most underrated players in this league. This guy understands his role and plays it well.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Wilson. Nets trail by 5. Bogdanovich up top. He's covered by Oubre. To the paint. Simmons finds Claxton. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Claxton's got his first points of the night. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Martin with a screen on Simmons. For 3, Lowry. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. The Nets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Thomas outside. And he hits it to tie the game. Thomas has got 6 in the quarter.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Embiid, a screen on Simmons. Here's Lowry. It's Martin on the wing and stolen by Simmons. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, Cam Johnson puts that defender in a compromised position. Really good job creating the contact.
Good on both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Martin. Here's Prince to end the run. Come on. Drills it from deep. Prince has got his first 3 points of the game.
It's hard to make your way in today's NBA without being a tremendous three-point shooter. Taurean Prince doing work from beyond the arc.
Bogdanovich passes to Simmons. It's tipped.
Great.
Martin finds Embiid. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Come on, guys. Give us up.
For Brooklyn, Finney Smith comes in for Bogdanovich, and it's Schroeder in for Simmons. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Here's Maxey.
Wow.
Brooklyn pulls it in.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce, and boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
This team trusts Maxey to make good decisions with the ball.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
4 on the clock. Pulls it from 20. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Schroeder against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's Iverson. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one.
You can't stop it. You can't stop it.
And here's Schroeder, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Outside Finney Smith. Thomas outside. It's hauled in by Portis. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Nick Claxton.
The moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
Simmons is checked in for Thomas. Nets trail by 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And that one's good. Simmons.
Boy, Ben Simmons, because of his size, inside, he is a dangerous force.
Iverson passes to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. For 3, Maxey. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 7 tonight. And he lobs it up to the rim. Embiid with a steal.
Mismatch.
The kick out to Maxey. The 3-ball. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 7 points for the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
No coverage that time.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Claxton. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And stolen by Claxton. Pass to Schroeder. Simmons with it. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's Maxey. He's got 7. Here's Iverson. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
He's starting to heat up now.
He's on
fire. Been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Brooklyn has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Johnson against George. Here's Finney Smith. Simmons looking around. 5 on the clock.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
That one's off.
You can't hit one.
And he can't hit the second.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Maxey passes to Iverson. Kicks it to George. Fires the three. Brooklyn pulls it in. Simmons has got 4 rebounds in the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, when Simmons looks to score, it just balances that ability to pass the basketball. Love when he's aggressive.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
He really hasn't shown us much from the free throw line so far.
1:27 left in the first half. Outside Maxey. Pass to Iverson. Fader on the way. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in the game. Gets stolen by Maxey. Oh, deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. And a chance here to check out some stats for Cam Johnson.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
So the Nets making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Drummond to screen on Williams. Iverson. Philadelphia with another miss. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Maxey, that's good.
Yeah, converting through contact there. Maxey's showing great body control.
The Nets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Now Schroeder. On the take. Williams on the wing. 5 to shoot. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Williams has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. Here's Iverson. And there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he makes the first.
It's a very even game.
So he gets them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Cam Thomas getting it done for the Nets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Duell, how do you evaluate your performance so far?
I think defensively I'm doing pretty good. Offensively, I still got to work on a lot of stuff. But it's going to work. I just got to calm down, slow down, let the game come to me, and it'll be all good.
With patience, it'll be all good. Thanks, Duell.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the 3rd quarter.
Thanks for joining us.
When I look at the Nets, what you see is what you get. And we aren't seeing much from them.
Yeah, they've got some nice pieces on there.
And when we look at the first half for the Nets, a close contest so far.
They should just keep shooting 3-pointers. It's worked well for them. Why ever go inside?
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the 3rd quarter with Brian Anderson.
Let's go.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so here is Philadelphia and the 76ers looking at who they've got. George out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Iverson in at the 2-guard. Pass to Embiid. For the lead. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Nick Claxton.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
And Embiid drops them both. Brooklyn trailing. Thomas outside. Now here's Johnson. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Claxton. Clock at 6. Here's Thomas. Pulls it from 20. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's Embiid.
The use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line. The first free throw is good. Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Right side, Schroeder. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's
Where are you,
ball.
die? Embiid.
And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Wednesday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town.
And looking at the Jazz matchup, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they're able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one. Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Maxey finds Embiid. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Here's Iverson. Out to Portis. Portis with a screen on Schroeder. Maxey passes to Portis.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Doris, in a league that glorifies offense, you have to appreciate what Finney-Smith brings to the defensive end.
A BA, one of those guys who brings versatility and perhaps more importantly, dependability. You can put him on the ball, off ball, guards, even bigs. You talk about a true do-it-all defender, that's Dorian Finney-Smith.
And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. The 76ers, #1.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Johnson passes to Finney-Smith. Now Thomas. Back to Johnson. Pass to Thomas. For the top. Rebound by Philadelphia.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Out to Portis. To the wing, right side. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
Everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Outside Johnson. And here's Schroeder outside. Paul George pulls it in.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
They double team George. To the wing on the left. Embiid from outside. Rebound Brooklyn. Simmons has got a 6th rebound on the night. Their searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Brooklyn, no good that time either.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Iverson.
Oh.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Cam Thomas picks one up. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia?
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
Pass to Simmons.
Make the 3 Simmons.
Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Johnson to snap the cold streak. It's hauled in by Portis.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Now here's Maxey. Counted from distance. Maxey's got 12.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Johnson on the wing. Pass to Thomas. No good off the front rim.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Kicks it to George. Another three for Philadelphia.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Schroeder with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Yeah, they just can't seem
Now
to
it's
end the
time to
drought no
lose.
matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Finney-Smith. The 76ers also with a sub. Oubre, he's checked in for George. Here's Schroeder. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Simmons. It's Thomas on the wing. He's got 15. Just 5 on the clock. Misses and the dry spell continues.
They are
the
scared,
Sixers lead by
guys.
13.
They are
Here's
scared.
Iverson. Launches it. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he almost
Only
made
plus
them regret
everything.
defending him so loosely.
Simmons finds Schroeder. And here's Johnson. The three. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 6 assists in the game.
The catch and shoot is exactly what you're looking for. Cam Johnson, one of the best shooters in the league.
Portis with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Maxey. The Sixers with another miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
Instant offense. Dennis Schroeder can fire up his team with that pretty dribble drive.
Maxey with it. 12 points for him. Right wing. Embiid passes to Iverson. Goes back up. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Maxey against Schroeder. Outside Johnson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a tremendous pass from Schroeder. This guy's such a dependable offensive player.
Portis with a screen on Thomas. Here's Iverson with the drive. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Outside Bogdanovic. No good from outside. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Embiid. Outside Maxey. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Maxey's got 15 points.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Back to Schroeder. Thomas outside. Shoots from the elbow. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. 17 points in the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here he goes. Out to Portis. Pass to Embiid. In there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. For Brooklyn, Wilson's checked in for Johnson. And Williams is subbed in for Thomas.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
And the call is going to be
that screen.
Yes, an illegal screen. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings?
We can't win.
You take a look at Philadelphia. Here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference. And of course, Brooklyn, far behind in the standings.
Well, right now for the 76ers, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed. He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Maxey passes to Martin. Oubre with it. And here's Embiid. Simmons defending. Oh, Simmons with the block.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Simmons.
Come on, Simmons.
Maxey against Schroeder.
Pass the ball to Simmons.
Shoots over Maxey. Schroeder can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
It's Martin on the wing. Here's Embiid. Martin finds Embiid. Out to Lowry. From outside the arc. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th assist in this one.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the 3 look over the course of his career? So confident.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
They only scored 61.
34 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Outside Oubre. Here's Embiid. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Embiid's got 14 points here in the 2nd half. Nets trailed by 17. Here's Schroeder.
Still a debate.
6 points for him.
We can't win.
Lets the 3 fly. No good there.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Cam Thomas. He's out there with Williams. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Wilson in at the power forward position. Oh, that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Embiid inside. Simmons defending. Embiid can't hit. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Williams. There's the triple. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 4th assist with that last one. Lowry outside. Now Embiid. Good D by Simmons. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Thomas passes to Simmons. Thomas outside. Over Lowry. And again, it's Brooklyn.
When Cam Thomas gets going, folks, he can get as hot as anyone in this league.
Lowry outside. Down low. Here's Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Over Simmons. And it's Embiid again missing. Nets trail by 10. Williams passes to Simmons. Shoots over Embiid. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this was slowly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Williams. Soft touch off the glass. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Clowney, he's checked
Iverson
in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Wilson. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Thomas.
Hey, right here.
Simmons with a screen on Martin. Here's Thomas for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 15 rebounds here tonight. To the right side. Deflects the pass. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Simmons. The basket drops. And he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Philadelphia leading by 9.
Let's finish the game.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. There's the drive. Iverson can't hit. Now the Nets with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Thomas outside.
Denied.
Back to Simmons. Then he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons has got 7 points here in the quarter. The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Lowry.
Foul.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
For his size, Kyle Lowry is as good a finisher at the rim as you'll find, and they're not going to give him a free run to the cup.
And he drops it first. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Both free throws good from Lowry.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right?
Let's
He is a
protect our
bit
lead.
undersized,
Nice.
and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
Back to Simmons. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Back to Oubre. Pass to Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And the Nets with possession here. They're on a 14-6 run. Now Simmons. Johnson with it. And here's Thomas. Up and over Lowry. Thomas misses.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Now here's Embiid. Tight defense on him. Let's go with a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's it.
Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Thomas.
No!
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very impressive at his age, Doris.
I think, B.A., what you love about Cam Thomas is he is fearless. He doesn't concern himself with efficiency. His mindset is, I'm going to score, and if I've missed the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in. Boy, when you talk about rhythm scorer, the first guy or one of the first guys to come to mind is Cam Thomas. Very difficult to slow him down when he gets on the heater.
Here's Iverson. Off target from three-point range.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Johnson with a bucket.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Pass to Iverson. Back to Maxey. Embiid inside. Open on Claxton.
Even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The free throw.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Graham, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
The Sixers lead by 11. Here's Iverson. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Iverson's got 11 in the second half. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Johnson.
After we lost 7 in a row.
Outside Finney-Smith. And Maxey, here we go. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Finney-Smith. Outside Johnson. The three. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Finney-Smith on the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's big-time shooting ability right there, folks.
Here's Iverson. And he lays it up and in. Iverson's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Our chemistry is 100%.
Outside Johnson takes the three. Ooh, nice D from George.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Here's Iverson. Thomas defends from deep three-point range. Iverson can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Philadelphia leading by 14. Stolen by Schroeder. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Well, I do like seeing Schroeder get to the mid-range because that shot's still an important one in today's NBA.
Now here's George. And Finney-Smith over to help. George passes to Maxey. Shoots over Schroeder. The Sixers with another miss. For the Nets, this one not looking good. Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas for three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. George has got 5 rebounds in the game.
It's over.
Here's Maxey.
Timeout, timeout.
Bring the second
Maxey
unit
is
in.
such a crafty finisher. Let him get to the rim, and he'll make the most of it.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Thomas. Shoots over Oubre. It's hauled in by Oubre.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here.
What a play! What a dive, guys. This is the play of the game, right?
Here, time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
You could say the difference tonight was their shooting at the charity stripe.
Great focus allowed them to win the free throw battle, and that battle won them the war.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Joel Embiid.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Defensively, is
outside Finney-Smith. Here's Claxton. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here are the Sixers now. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Lowry finds Drummond.
Well, this has been the book on defending Andre Drummond on the interior. Make him earn it at the charity stripe.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Now Simmons. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Finney-Smith. Sinks it from distance. So it's Philadelphia now. It's an 18-point game. Lowry with it. There's a screen. Out to Oubre. 4-3. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
Another W.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Joel, you took over offensively. What went into finding that rhythm?
I thought I got the shots that I wanted, and I played into the flow of the offense, and my teammates were finding me, so I just knocked down some shots.
Thanks, Joel.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
What do you mean 50-50?
For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Joel Embiid.
Embiid. Another great game. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins in a row. 8 wins in a row. And after that, we're playing at home. Alright guys, that was a great series of game. Thank you for being here. Means a lot. See you next time. See you.